Most players didn't notice this detail in Dandy's world. And that's exactly why it's so interesting. At first, it looks like nothing. Just a small moment in a video. A few words, a simple sequence. But if you've played Dandy's World for a while, you already know one important thing. Details like this are almost never random. Tiny clues often hide much bigger plans, and this one might be pointing to something huge. Lately, the community has been watching every update, every clip, and every official video more closely than ever. Not because something obvious happened, but because of what didn't happen. There's a strange gap in the game's timeline, a quiet space that feels unfinished, like something is missing. That's when one small detail started to stand out. In a recent official video, a sequence of colors appears in a very specific order: yellow, pink, red, green, purple, orange. And then, right at the end, one single color is mentioned completely on its own: aquamarine. At first, that might sound random, but in Dandy's world, patterns matter. When players looked closer, things started to click. Yellow and pink instantly remind people of Easter. Red and green clearly point to Christmas. Purple and orange are an obvious reference to Halloween. These aren't guesses. These are events that already exist in the game. So why aquamarine? That's where this stops feeling random and starts feeling intentional. Aquamarine immediately makes players think of water, the ocean, beaches, summer. And that's strange because Dandy's World has never had a true summer event before, not officially. Which raises a big question: why hint at it now? And here's where it gets even more interesting. If you look at the game's event timeline, there's a clear pattern. Easter happens earlier in the year. Halloween and Christmas always show up near the end. But right in the middle, there's a long stretch with no major seasonal event at all. That empty space lines up perfectly with summer in the United States, June, July, and August. So what if that gap isn't empty by accident? There's another detail many players forgot. In one of the developer's older games, there actually was a summer-themed event. And in a past response to the community, the developer explained that the idea was never canceled. It was just delayed to focus on improving the main game first. The exact words used were, "maybe next year." And now, it is next year. And before we go any further, there's one more thing worth saying. Depending on where you're watching from, some of you are already in a brand new year. So I just want to take a quick moment to say this. Happy New Year to everyone watching. I hope this year brings exciting updates, fun events, and a lot of great moments in Dandy's World. Now let's finish connecting the dots. That single aquamarine detail doesn't confirm anything by itself, but when you combine it with past behavior, old ideas, and the current timeline, it starts to make a lot of sense. Dandy's World has a history of hiding clues months before big updates actually happen. So if a summer event really is coming, what could that mean? New themed tunes would make perfect sense. Ocean-inspired ideas like fish, jellyfish, sharks, or even concepts like sun, sand, and coral fit the game's style really well. Their abilities could focus on movement, speed, or new interactions with the map, just like past event tunes changed how players approach their runs. New maps are also a strong possibility. Beach-style floors, flooded areas, shipwreck zones, or maps where water changes how you move could add something completely new without making the game confusing. Dandy's World events usually feel different, but still fair, and a summer event could follow that same idea. Of course, none of this is officially confirmed yet. Right now, it's all based on patterns, timing, and hidden details. But when you put everything together, the colors, the empty event gap, the developer's old comments, and the timing of a brand new year, this theory doesn't feel so crazy anymore. If this turns out to be real, it could become one of the biggest updates the game has ever seen. Now I want to know what you think. Did you notice that aquamarine detail before? Do you believe a summer event is actually coming? And what kind of tune would you like to see if it does? And if you enjoy discovering hidden clues and theories like this, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next videos.